2025 is really shaping up to be a wild year for celebrity breakups because, seriously, what's going on with Da Brat and Judy? Weren't they just saying their marriage was solid, stronger than most people's credit scores? Everyone thought they were in it for life, but apparently that life ended when Judy allegedly found herself a new man who caught her attention.
The first female rapper to ever sell 1 million records, I'm out the closet, living out loud with my baby, doing whatever the I want to do because...
And yes, you heard that right. A man, not a woman. Now, Judy is apparently upset that this information is getting out, but that's what people are saying. And I'm just here to pass along the message, so don't blame me. Word on the street is that Judy may have stepped out on Da Brat for a man, and now Da Brat is losing it. She's struggling, really struggling, to wrap her head around the idea that Judy could do her like this. Sources are saying she's heartbroken and ready to go all out to expose Judy's supposed secret flings with men, including this new guy. But here's the real question. Was this even a real relationship to begin with? Or was it just another business move for Judy? Now that she's supposedly gotten everything she wanted out of it, people are saying she's tossing Da Brat aside like yesterday's news and moving on to something or someone else. To make matters worse, reports say Da Brat is dealing with serious financial issues. Some sources claim she's around $7 million in debt, which doesn't exactly scream rich. And if the rumors are true, Judy might be tired of being with someone who can't provide the lifestyle she wants. But when they first got together, none of this seemed to be a problem. Judy and Da Brat first met in 2017 at an event for Judy's hair care company, Kaleidoscope. At first, they kept things private, but in 2020, Da Brat finally came out and confirmed they were together. But let's be real. Most people already knew which way she leaned. Still, she acted like it was a big secret. Their relationship moved fast. Before anyone had time to blink, they had their own reality show, Brat Loves Judy. And then, in 2022, they got married. But get this, Judy was the one who proposed first, and not with just 1 ring, but 6. They went all out for the wedding. 2.
Fiance, she proposed to me. It's this huge surprise birthday party. And she planned it for like 8 months.
You have the 20 carat. You have the 4 carat, which is very classic, and then you have a 9 carat.
I want all of them.
They all for you.
Oh, I swear I'm gonna go.
It was held at the Horse Mansion in Fairburn, Georgia, and they made quite the entrance, arriving in separate horse-drawn carriages. Jermaine Dupri walked Da Brat down the aisle, while Judy's brother did the honors for her. At the time, their wedding was praised by many, especially within the LGBTQ+ community. There wasn't much negative talk about them. People were celebrating their love. In an interview with People magazine, Da Brat even gushed about Judy, saying she knew from the beginning that she wanted to spend forever with her. The following year, they welcomed their son, True. Everything seemed to be moving quickly, faster than most couples, really. But they both appeared eager to start a family, especially Da Brat, since this was her first child. She opened up about how she never thought motherhood was in the cards for her. She told People magazine that she had accepted the idea that she wouldn't have kids because it just never happened earlier in her life. But then things started to change. Because they were so public with their relationship, especially with their reality show, fans started noticing tension between them. And honestly, it's not surprising that they eventually decided to call it quits.
If I got in a relationship because you stood me up 3 times, it's because you stood me up 3 times.
But you had
me there, you had me feeling like we were gonna do something, and then you act like you didn't want to do nothing. And you ain't gonna get off.
And we never...
Because there's plenty of people that's out there that's waiting.
You didn't have to say that.
No, I'm
because
saying
then
that
we both could
because
say that.
You were dealing with other people. Why is it wrong for me to stay? I had other people interested in me. You saying don't do that?
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about this no more because you're gonna stick to what you're saying and I'm gonna stick to how I'm feeling and it's not gonna end well. Then you're gonna be mad and there's no reason to be mad because we're here now and we have a baby and we married.
People who have been following their journey from the start have been saying that Judy never seemed to be truly in love with Da Brat. Some fans even believe that she got with her because of the fame attached to her name. Now, let's be real. Some people are going to argue that Judy didn't need Da Brat for anything. But is that really the case? Judy has built Kaleidoscope into a massive brand, making her a millionaire. Her businesses have been around for years. So you've probably come across them in some way. But no matter how much money someone has, they always want more. Judy had financial success, but most people didn't know her name until she got together with Da Brat. Their relationship, and later their marriage, pushed Judy further into the spotlight. She knew that dating someone as well-known as Brat would elevate her profile, and she was fully committed until she got exactly what she wanted. Lately, reports suggest that their relationship has been falling apart for months. Even though they tried to make it work, Judy has grown tired of pretending and wants to go back to her old life. Allegedly, she has been sneaking around, and Brat found out that Judy was cheating with a man. When Brat confronted her, Judy didn't deny it. In fact, she allegedly claimed that same-sex marriages aren't natural. Interesting timing for such a realization, considering she was married to a woman. It's unclear if Brat was just deeply in love and wanted to believe the best about Judy, but the warning signs were there from the beginning. Judy's past is filled with questionable actions, and this wouldn't be the first time she has played the long game to get what she wants. She has been accused of scamming people before, and when things went south, she let others take the blame. One of her ex-girlfriends even went to prison over a situation tied to Judy. When the ex got out and wrote a book exposing her, Judy allegedly bought all the copies just to make sure no one else could read it.
I looked at them numbers. I done compared them numbers. And guess what? You should be thanking him. I don't want no apology. I don't want none of that. I want you to see my child, and I just want you to say thank you. Because the numbers, you can't tell me he only made you money off of one. She say he only made money off of one video when he was pouring out the drops. No, If my child wasn't making no money, you would have tore up that contract before I started asking you to tear up that contract. My child making something. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I may play it when I'm next to you, but I'm far from dumb, sis. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. No. You dumb for thinking I was still going to be in that contract with you. You's dumb. Because that contract is done. It's done. I won't promote your stuff if my life depended on it. It's done.
Then there's the situation with Lil James. He was a funny internet personality, and Judy saw an opportunity to benefit from his popularity. She reached out to his family to have him promote her products. But when things didn't go her way, she dropped him like he never mattered. Even worse, when a child drowned in Judy's pool, she allegedly fought hard to avoid compensating the grieving mother. These incidents paint a clear picture of someone who prioritizes themselves above all else. If Judy could be this cold to a child, how could Brat ignore such red flags? People online have been reacting to the situation, and they are not holding back. One person pointed out that Judy already had several children before meeting Brat, questioning why anyone would be surprised that she was involved with men. Another person found it outrageous that Judy convinced Brat to have a baby at over 40 years old, only to turn around and cheat with a man. But the biggest issue in this drama isn't just the betrayal, it's their child. Their son, True, has been in front of cameras constantly since birth, almost like a reality TV star. Now, Brat has reportedly filed for primary custody. Judy already has 3 other children, but people aren't convinced she's very involved in their lives. That said, she may not be willing to let True go so easily. Some believe Judy will fight for custody as a form of revenge. Since True was conceived through IVF using Judy's egg and an anonymous sperm donor, while Brat carried the baby, there's a legal argument that Brat was just a surrogate. If the court sees it that way, Judy could end up with full custody, leaving Brat to fight an uphill battle. The situation is messy, and people are wondering if Brat should just walk away from Judy for good. What do you think? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.